All right, so as promised, I'm going to show you my Garmin Striker 4 portable setup that I made with a Igloo 9-quart cooler that I got from Walmart for, I think it was $12.98. So, not that bad. And I'll go through everything. There's the mount for the Garmin Striker 4. And then for the grommet, I used a 2-inch desk grommet that I got from Lowe's. I believe it was like $5-6. But everything that's in this build for this portable setup, I'm going to put links below. So you guys have everything you need to make the same exact setup. And then when we go on the inside, I got this pool noodle that I cut up from the Dollar Tree for $1.25, and that is to keep the mini battery secure. And I got the mini battery that I'm using on my Garmin Striker 4. It's actually a Cabela's brand, but I got it at Bass Pro for $19.99, so $20. So it's a rechargeable 12-volt battery. It's a nice small little battery, so it doesn't add too much weight to the setup. And then for the connectors, I use these, which you can get at AutoZone. I believe I paid around like $5 for them. And that's to connect the cables that come with the Garmin Striker 4 to your battery, and you can see them installed here. So how I mounted the mount, the Garmin Striker 4 comes with regular stainless steel 8-32 stainless steel screws. But for this setup, as you see here, I went with 8-32 by 1-inch Pan Phillips machine screws. And then I use stainless steel number 8 flat washers. Everything's stainless steel, of course, because we're using this in a marine environment. And then I got 8-32 nylon insert lock nuts. And then finally, I got 8-32 acorn nuts. And that's how I secured the Garmin Striker 4 base to this Igloo cooler. And you can see below, I just used a number 2 hole saw, or number 2, 2-inch hole saw, if I can get that right, to drill a hole to put the desk grommet in right here. And it fit perfectly. I had to file, a little bit of it down, of course, but other than that, fit pretty snug and perfectly. So, you do take note that when you're making your measurements, that you see these, kind of indents into the cooler, that you're aware of that when, you're making your cuts and your drill holes. But yeah, so that's my portable setup for the Garmin Striker 4. As you can see, it goes on right here. You can move it around. And I even made sure, with it mounted in that area that, like I talked about, you can still raise the carrying handle and carry it with the unit on there and with the cords, going back here through the grommet. But yeah, that's my portable setup for the Garmin Striker 4, so I can take it between my 12-foot aluminum boat and my 12-foot dinghy, or say I take this out on a friend's boat, I can easily transport it. And I'd also like to point out, when you're done fishing for the day, you can take the unit off and store it in here. which those pool noodles come in handy, you know, when you're transporting it. Gives it a soft cushion. You can put everything in here, including the connectors here. Actually, this way, at the end of the battery to kind of snug it in there more. And your fish finder and everything you need for it are protected in the cooler. And it's good to have these connectors in here to where if anything happens on the water, your connectors that you have already installed come off, that you have replacements, so your fish finder can keep running. But yeah, guys, stay tuned for my video coming up. I just purchased a Shimano Sensi Light reel for crappie fishing. So I'm going to do a review on that and hopefully get some footage of me catching some slabs here in the near future. Weather's kind of been funky here in Northwest Ohio, but you know, I got some secret spots, so hopefully I have some good footage to show you guys here soon. But at the very least, I am going to have a review on the Shimano Sensi Light 6 foot 6 inch ultralight rod that I got. Been really impressed with it so far, so excited to show you guys that. But thanks guys for watching, and see you soon.